What is up everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we got a robbery as a video. So today it is North Hollywood bank robbery shootout of 1997. So this is like how long, 25 years ago? Yeah, 25 years ago. Let's see, it must be a huge robbery. I've never heard about it, but most of you probably do. So let's see what it's all about, guys. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the channel. It truly supports the channel, helps with the YouTube algorithm, and let's get on with the robbery.
Hi everyone, Donut here, and guess what time it is?
Pizza time.
No, not quite. It's classic crime talky talk time with Donut. I really haven't come up with a good name for this series yet. Help me out with that in the comments below. Today we are going to be talking about the North Hollywood Shootout. This is Larry Phillips and Emil Matasarina. This is Emil. These two met at Gold's Gym in Venice, Los Angeles, which is actually the same gym that Arnold used to work out in. In July of 1993, the two bodybuilders robbed an armored car in Colorado and got away. In October of 1993, they were pulled over for speeding. After a quick search of their vehicle, police found 2 rifles, 2 handguns, 1,600 rounds of 7.62, 1,200 rounds of 9mm and 45 ACP, police radio scanners, smoke bombs, improvised explosive devices, body armor, and 3 different California license plates. They were arrested for conspiracy to commit armed robbery and served 100 days in jail. Wait. They had IEDs plus all the other stuff and they only served 100 days in...
Why is that? Just 100 days? That's some bullshit, man.
Oh, wait, this is California. That's right. In July of 1995, the two ambushed another armored car, killing 1 guard and seriously wounding another. In 1996, they robbed 2 Banks of America in Los Angeles, netting them around $1.5 million. So that's 4 successful robberies within 3 years and tons of cash, but they wanted more. On February 28, 1996.
Once you get the easy money, that's what happens. You want more and more and more till you get caught. That ends your life, man.
7, Larry and Emil armed themselves with an HK-91, 3 Norinco 56 rifles, and a Bushmaster X-15. All of the weapons were equipped with drum magazines. One of the Norincos and the Bushmaster even had illegally modified fun switches. In addition to a ton of firepower, the two carried 3,300 rounds of ammunition in drum magazines and pouches on their bodies. As far as body armor goes, Larry was wearing a 40-pound homemade suit of level 3A airman body armor. His chest, arms, and legs were completely covered. Emil was also wearing a 3A vest that he had slipped an additional metal plate into. Level 3A vest, by the way, can protect the body from small arms fired like 9mm, 38, and 44. Remember this fact, it's important. Emil and Larry drove up to the Bank of America and strolled right in. Unfortunately for them, 2 LAPD officers saw them walking into the bank and picked up their radios and said something to the effect of, "Holy shit, guys, come check this out." So some more police got there and set up a perimeter. Due to some recent changes in the Bank of America policy, possibly caused by 2 heavily armed men in body armor running all over Los Angeles robbing Bank of Americas, the two only walked out with $300,000, which was ruined after dive bombs exploded all over the money. Larry Phillips walked out of the bank, saw a cruiser, and opened fire on it, wounding 7 officers and 3 civilians with his initial burst. Emil exited the opposite side of the bank, and both men opened up on officers waiting outside. And then the officers gunned them down with their patrol rifles. Right? Wrong. Patrol rifles weren't a big thing back then. Some agencies had them, but most didn't. Guess what the officers did have? 38 revolvers and 9mm handguns. What is that, grip? Remember what we talked about with the level 3A body armor? 9mm and 38 doesn't do very well against it. The patrol officers realized this and ganked 5 AR-15s from a local pawn shop. While still in the parking lot, Emil got shot in his ass and left forearm, so he jumped into the getaway vehicle. Larry grabbed the HK-91 from the trunk and continued shooting at police while using the car as cover. He got popped a few more times, pulls out a Beretta, gets popped in the hand, picks up the Beretta, and smokes himself. At the same exact time he ate his gun, he was also shot in the spine by a police officer, severing his spine and putting him on the ground. Emil tried to get away from police, but they shot the shit out of his car. He tries to carjack a Jeep truck, but the owner runs off with the keys. 18 minutes after the shooting had started, LAPD SWAT arrives on scene wearing shorty shorts, tennis shoes, and the first thing they did was commandeer, goddamn road pirates, an armored vehicle to extract wounded officers and civilians. SWAT then engaged Emil for nearly 2.5 minutes of uninterrupted gunfire.
This is crazy how all this is planned out, man. And this is back in 1997, don't forget. Well, just look at them holding cover, man. Officers behind the car, the robbery guy also taking cover behind the car. How is this going to turn
His
out?
armor absorbs a lot of rounds before one SWAT guy gets the idea to prone out and shoot the shit out of his legs from underneath the car. Immel, now with 29 bullets in his ass, arm, and legs, decides to surrender. But he still died. Is that a cross straw? After it took 70 minutes to convince the Ambu that it was safe to come in. Officers at the time believed that there may have been a third suspect, so it was not safe for EMS to come in. Immel ended up dying from blood loss after taking approximately 20 rounds to the legs, and then his family sued the LAPD because of this, but it ended in a mistrial due to a hung jury. In the end, Immel and Larry had fired nearly 1,100 rounds. Police fired close to 650 rounds. 18 people were injured, but by some divine intervention, no one other than the two robbers were killed. Because of this incident, many agencies across the United States started issuing patrol rifles to patrol officers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be on the lookout for further videos like...
That was an interesting video, actually. So the two robbery guys died out at the end. But wow, man. Let me know, guys, your thoughts in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see. And don't forget, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.